How do you find reliable hyperinflation data? Imagine trying to track a wildfire that spreads rapidly across a forest. That's similar to measuring hyperinflation, where prices can skyrocket in just days or weeks. To really understand how fast prices are climbing during hyperinflation, you need accurate, timely data. But where do you find such reliable information? That's what we're here to explore. First, official national statistics agencies are your starting point. Countries that experience hyperinflation often publish inflation data through their central banks or government bureaus. However, during hyperinflation episodes, these reports can sometimes be delayed or less accurate due to the chaos. So, it's wise to cross-check with international organizations like the International Monetary Fund or the World Bank. They compile and verify economic data from many countries, providing a more consistent picture. Another key source is exchange rate data. During hyperinflation, the local currency's value plummets, so comparing it against stable foreign currencies like the US dollar can reveal inflation trends. Researchers often use daily or even hourly exchange rate data to track how much the local currency depreciates. This is especially useful because prices in hyperinflating economies tend to follow the black market exchange rates more closely than official rates, which may be manipulated or delayed. High-frequency price data, such as daily or weekly indices, are also invaluable. Retail scanner data from stores or transaction records from households can show how prices change across different products and regions. These granular details help paint a clearer picture of inflation's speed and scope, especially when traditional monthly reports fall short. It's also helpful to look at historical case studies. For example, during the hyperinflation in Weimar Germany or Venezuela, researchers used exchange rate data and high-frequency prices to estimate inflation rates. These methods proved essential because official figures often lagged behind real-world conditions. To find this data, you can visit websites of international organizations, which often publish inflation reports and exchange rate histories. Some countries also have open data portals that releases daily or weekly economic indicators. Academic papers and economic research reports are another goldmine, offering validated methods for measuring hyperinflation. And if official data seem unreliable, comparing black market exchange rates and prices from independent sources can give you a more accurate view. In essence, reliable hyperinflation data comes from combining official reports, high-frequency exchange rate and price data, and historical research. By using these sources together, you can get a clearer picture of how fast prices are rising during hyperinflation episodes. This approach helps us understand the impact of monetary and fiscal policies that fuel or curb hyperinflation, and how inflation and deflation dynamics play out in real economies.